What up, world? So I saw Tammy. It's the new comedy from Melissa McCarthy. It's directed by her husband Ben Falcone. If you're not familiar with him, he was the TSA flight officer in Bridesmaids. He's also in this along with Susan Sarandon, Allison Janney, Kathy Bates, Mark Duplass, Gary Cole, and Dan Aykroyd shows up. But yeah, Melissa McCarthy's character, man, she's having a real shitty day. Just one bad thing happens to her, and it snowballs. She gets in a car with her grandma. It's her grandma's car. Her grandma has money, so they basically go on a road trip together. So it's Melissa McCarthy and it's Susan Sarandon, and I mean they discuss what's shitty about their lives, what they want to do to make it better, and they get into some pretty funny situations along the way. I mean, you see the main gag scenario scene in the previews is Melissa McCarthy robbing a fucking fast food joint. I mean, she doesn't do it just because she's a scumbag. There's a reason why she does the shit. I mean, you got Susan Sarandon who you know what I'm saying got the makeup, you know what I'm saying, got the wig on, playing somebody way older than she is. You got three generations in this movie. You got Susan Sarandon, who put the old people makeup on, got the wig on, gray hair, and big ass shades and whatnot, looking like the old lady from that comic strip that I can't think of her name off top. Comment if you know who I'm talking about. Allison Janney plays her daughter. Melissa McCarthy plays her daughter. And what's crazy is I'm pretty sure like all three of these ladies are within like 15, 25 years of each other. But I mean, it was a believable family dynamic. Um, and then Gary Cole played. I'm pretty sure he played a dude older than who he is. Um, not a big role, but a good supporting character. It's Melissa McCarthy's show. I mean, I thought I was gonna go into this movie and get tired of the same shtick that she does, which I'm pretty sure she like every movie character she has done, Bridesmaids, Identity Thief, The Heat, and now Tammy have all been like the opposite of her Mike and Molly character. I've never seen the show, but she seems like a pretty normal, I don't know, housewife, married lady, and it's like her character in Bridesmaids was pretty raunchy and you know what I'm saying, pretty vulgar along with Identity Thief. I mean, she stole people's identities. The Heat, she was the cop, but she was a pretty, you know what I'm saying, pretty grimy, rough, not by the book police officer. And now Tammy, I mean, they show pictures of her when she's first married, and she looks Mike and Molly-ish, and she just, I wouldn't say let herself go, but yeah, like her marriage went to shit. You know, her hair, she doesn't brush her hair. Her uniform is shitty, and I thought I was gonna get tired of the shtick with you know what I'm saying, the cursing and the talking shit and just the popping off and the little hamster face that she's doing when they're playing the music right before she robs the restaurant. Cause she, I mean, I think she does that shit a lot, but nah, like I wasn't like at first. Like within the first like 10 minutes, yeah, it was annoying how she was kind of just like trying to throw the like she was forcing one liners at first, but once the road trip started with her and Susan Sarandon, they got into some pretty funny situations, and and just the way they played off of each other, their relationship was funny to me. It wasn't like a Step Brothers, like like an Anchorman, not even like a Bridesmaids. Damn near every minute is hilarious. Like 22 Jump Street, you miss jokes because you can't stop laughing. I was more into the story than I was into the comedy. Um, I mean the direction. I'm not sure if this has been Falcone's first movie, but it was directed as well as you can direct a comedy, in my opinion. Um, So I mean, there's not really much else to say. I mean, if you're a Melissa McCarthy fan, you're gonna love this shit. If you're already tired of her as a comedian, because she's kind of a one trick pony, but I don't think that her tricks are done. You know what I'm saying? Um, I think like given like they showed the preview for the movie with Bill Murray she's got coming out. That looks like a slight out of her comfort zone character, which will be good for her in the future. So I mean, this isn't like run out and go see it right now, but I mean it's not a shitty movie. So I mean I'll say that Tammy is dope. You don't need to go see it. You can red box it when it comes out, but like I said, if you're a fan, you'll love it. So including Tammy, Bridesmaids, Identity Thief, The Heat, of Melissa McCarthy's movies since she's broke out, what's your favorite character she's done? I would say, I mean, as funny as she was in Bridesmaids and she stole scenes in that motherfucker, I would say The Heat is probably my favorite character she's done. Cause I mean, if she has somebody to bounce off of, if she has a Sandra Bullock, a Susan Sarandon to go back and forth with, she's pretty funny. Um, I got, let me see. Next weekend, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes comes out. I'm going to see it, obviously. If you don't go and see that shit, you're slipping. If you don't go and see Planet of the Apes, if you have no interest in seeing Planet of the Apes, I have no interest in what you have to talk about movies. The week after that, Sex Tape comes out. Planes, Fire and Rescue. I want to see both of those. And then the last weekend in July, I want to see Lucy and Hercules. Um, I mean, I hope y'all are enjoying my Blu-ray update. Um, I mean, movie wise, man, that's all I got, man. Like I said, my July movie talk is gonna be on The Rock. Expect that at the end of the month. Um, Peace, man.